Hello viewers and welcome to a new episode of your program when I talk to the camera with me Konnah Sesay. Today the camera can work out with you now Okuton with inside Moriton. When we can work out, we decide for car inside the wharf where people normally know say now the wharf outside they can do fish business. But today we can work out na Katakata wharf. We find out say some youth man and they are so where they load sansan na different truck them. For that reason they make we decide for talk to the youth man there for know now which activity where they go na so and what they will get for tell not the viewers them but what they do right now this particular wharf here. Let we listen to them as they tell we what they go on na Katakata wharf. Hello and welcome to this interview. Tell me your name.
My name is Fred Jones.
Tell me who are we this so.
This now na benefits wharf Moriton.
Alright. As you call here so benefits wharf, what's in the behind the name benefits wharf and which type of activity where they go on na this particular wharf here so?
This wharf we meet from the children born with. I did name this room meet to grandparents with this wharf. Cause during the time a fish with the float now. But during the time the all the thing they don't stop. But now when I say no more, the friend who employ yourself at youth man them.
Outside this sansan they come out and as we they see different truck and they around where they collect this sansan, which purpose they collect them for?
This sansan a middle sea we can take this sansan. They'll get two types because the other hand will take middle sea now down the other will take and pong them penicillin side, them pepper side.
As you say, it don't say where this wharf here today on ground. Una the youth them can start this sansan business now so. Now legal business una they do so?
We should not say not so illegal business because who cannot do for the Uber no go thief go do bad and no go fair yourself. This how can employ yourself. Don't go do bad now the community them back.
You call here so say una can employ una self but una no say this not so legal business so una can get small hiccup with police.
Yes, several times because one time they don't can meet street and warfare come juggle money and beat we take we go look Konnah station from there we spend money back bail yourself commodity.
So as youth man them as you don't talk say na the option is una get right now for friend una living. Tell me about some of the things where una the youth then learn at this particular community where una feel say if una get opportunity una go left the sand mining.
Because we lack of bakuti because this community we too go use on a fish business all land they stop. Don't we know they see the country but work no dey. So before we go do bad make we fair ourselves to do the job. But for so it's not glad they don't here. If we go come up by them suffer this year. Because they constrain bakuti they don't here so. Doing at the seaside, doing at the land side back.
Tell me about them constrain any.
Constrain like go attack you off so both send keep well. Several times both send on well now. Sunday we can sing call. No, someone ki lost in life.
Prior to the first statement where you make talk say, yeah, so una no say na illegal something una they do wanna because una no get work. What thing go be the message we left for the ministry responsible for youth business na salon?
We want me let them put no more than go work. If they go work, we say one come down the inside there. We not glad you there. Cause the risks beaucoup.
Let's thank you.
My name is Abubakar Touye and businessman Salco Wharf.
Tell me about Salco Wharf.
This name you know they go on they can call them Salco Wharf or Katakata Wharf. As I there now, I'm 24 years I do now in Moriton. So since I come out college, I'm in the work on outside and things not me easy. Left there again. Come now I can find myself now about me 8 years I do now so for this business here so I don't meet that name there. That's Salco Wharf. Normally in a fish business they do now so. Recently now we myself start the job and I know say now na sansan business and they do and that now the job presently we people engage themselves more again na more into now so like I know me left no option since we work me left with from outside I decide for can engage again for this business.
You feel say this particular business now way for empower youth man them?
One way or the other yeah because since things hard everybody know about that say things hard. Before person go thief, I believe say you go come outside go can get 1 or 2 penny for the day when self go able for helping family. In the other way around, it empower the youths them. It empower the youths them.
Well, let we talk about some challenge them where the youths them they go through, especially when they go middle the sea for go mine sansan.
Yeah, you know, it's a great challenge actually because the water you can see I'm normal, so then in the seconds it don't change. We can get both problem, then both can get accidents, we can lose lives and again. Also it can happen several times. It don't happen. During the 8 years we made the do part of the business, so it don't happen. So many people in the way they don't lost their life by this kind of problem. But solution or the way no the we just get for go out there in other way for let go strive forget we live in and for manage with family. And then a big constraint again. Another constraint again where the youth them back also can get again. How the businessman and back can get again. Even we own parking space now manage now we can manage again. Like sufficient space not enough again. So like now that constraint and again, and also the youth man and back again can get sick at times a day because what in them they generate for me are not too much. They're not able to take care of themselves that way.
So let me talk about almost 1 trip and from here the cost.
The price for 1 trip from here na the fresh water na 550 and the salt na 400,000.
Una get any legal right for do this?
As per say, I meet to big one and then they do them. Then self me don't meet and 2-3 big people them. At least we themselves aware, even police themselves aware of this business where they go on here. It happen na botoku, it happen na fishery, and also government WAF and also this WAF here so per se. I'm not going to take a leg for saying that illegal business to that way because if the police are aware, then it happen at all levels, then they not stop them. I'm not going to take a leg na illegal business that day.
You know, if you say you not get any side effects on policy or for people their lives them.
The side effects I don't feel so because the south side of the mind is and I'm middle of the sea. We like somebody know they live there. And also the other south side they pull again the fresh water, Koya, and a very far distance from even the village. We no get no relationship, no relation with the villagers them. It is far distance from them. And you don't say it in the mind and report no and they come on say like then kind of they happen. So I don't get any bad effect on the people them.
Alright, in any gathering you get lost them way the only people together, and when people can normally flout and lost then you get some punishments and when they can give the people them or some fines and when they can pay. What's not then lost then they way deny.
We get the abo again where they implement the laws them because this community and a peaceful community, all we can strive and forget to benefit and make sure say we life go comfortable, and we get somebody again where they govern we win at the abo, we then get them bylaws the way they put. As you can take a look out there. Now the borderline they way like the laws then they fighting. As you can see, fighting at 100,000 we provoke again. Fighting at 100,000 provocation na 50,000. Yeah.
Earlier you talk about the job where you be get, but you lost your job, and when you come here so you see say yeah so now the only side where they will forget your income. What you go tell the ministry responsible for youth business and salon?
I just want to tell the ministry say let them not forget to because usai to see young man and they, youths and they, then they try for strive for and prevent for do bad havoc. They try for strive for help them family. Let them not forget to. We can get constrained again, but life jackets them and other things they were supposed for use in a boat for go avoid accidents. So like let the ministry not forget to. Let them also consider we again as a benefits people in this community and all the other communities where they do this and some business. So let the ministry not forget to. Whatever help we can come on board. If they get way for assist, we let them come on board and try for assist.
Let's thank you too.
Thank you too.
I'm named Samuel Conte.
What you do today at Wharf?
What I do today at Wharf? I don't hustle right now, as you can see. I don't hustle a man in the park right now. But the hustle now hustle is it. The parents them not let for, but we know they no more. Man in the can before them go say na Sam na go tip so side, na Sam na go broke also. So na me man can use the energy, you know, for can work, for get a living.
So how long you know they work here for get a living?
Let me say I don't say now from 2014 I start this job here. Till now when 2022 na good 8 years so if I don't like why they part this job here.
So what are some of the good things them where this work here so that help you for make you do for yourself?
It don't do plenty things for me. I don't lie. Yes, they like today I get money never pay me on rent, feed me picking, take care of my small sister and give lunch, everything. Even take care of myself. You know.
Okay, so tell me what's the constraint the way they go through, way they do this work here.
I they really strain, but we know they any carry. Right now, more like when they do this work here, so I get pain, I get cold, right now I ain't pay me so. Pass on to go on treatment. Now still I can find money for go on treatment. When no money day. Me I know all the poor, you don't see me finger there. So then strong. And that means you all up at the work that we get all the short distance, all the work up at the boats, with the further all the issue like they will get her.
So you can go do the mining in middle of the sea?
Yes, I dey go. We dey go to boat. We get boat so we go. Right now I don't go say the name how they come.
Tell me about how it can tell like middle of the sea where una dey go do the mining. What's not the experience them? Tell me about the challenge you want to face middle of the sea.
The water is very rough. Always. As you can see, as well they don't say. We see, I go feel say, cool, but not cool. Now we go Patava, and I tell you, no say, it rough. Life can go, property can go. More in the rainy season. Then July, August, we can experience all the movement and the. Even I have made the weather. Even then 2-3 days, yeah, about boats there. The weather, boats can make the weather the jam. The pearl breeze the blow. More we breeze the car, fearful.
So, as youth man, what do you feel say the Ministry of Youth need for do for youth man then for me them get stable side and they work and win a legal side for them?
And they need for open job for money. And some of them there so learn skill back.
What kind of skill you learn?
Some man driving, driver, messina, painter, biller, different skill man and then but we skill not there for go do so man just can use the energy, use the power. For them man no go thief just like that. No.
Let you thank you.
Yes, welcome.
My name is Amidou Kabia. I do driving, but not so driving no more. I can eat sansan at the thoughts. For me, can get me survivor for me and my family.
Alright, tell me about your experience and some constraints them way you don't go through ever since when you take up them work here.
For all land is driving work. I don't want the government, I want the employer for say boys or youth man here. Now who can get work for another, who employ now for empower now. For make una life go change. No leader. No time for campaign. They rush committee by Pega, by this, by Jamba, by Tromadod. Man they trauma. Let the man know they get their sense again. Man they go do bad. They go do bad. They go jail back. They go jail. What did they do? Now my family they suffer. Before that, you have to maintain yourself. For make you able make the family they survive. But if you say no more, the Abopa government, I'm not sure say your life go go.
Alright. As you dey talk about where you go for go do bad, police go come on you, then go jail you. This is some work una dey do so. What are some of the disputes them, the challenge them making between una and the police them?
This is get a good challenge. Because one, some people like you left here by then 6 o'clock, midnight. When you left here, some man don't go far. Police they go get there.
Middle of the sea?
Middle of the sea. They do go attack there. Una get mercy, una get water, una get this. Yeah, that's why na the right for acts. But before the boatman is left, by right, the abo na the right for check all that thing they did. Yes. And now we suffer because the sufferness is it's man there only na truth. You know the driver self. But make cannot sit down idle one so I can help some back the truth sansan.
So how much na the payment for sansan na the truth? By bag they pay or you get general amount when they pay you where you don't tote?
I really the truth na by bag they pay.
How much for one bag?
One bag they pay 2.5. Just imagine you go tote 90 bag, they go pay 2.5. I go able and when I pass on a 6 or on 8 for shape that money they pay that 2.5. The family day, human day, your mama day, the pikin day. You know easy, not for buy mercy.
What you they tell the Ministry of Youth but the constraint the way youth man in the face?
And the ministry, and therefore go na there get so there, empower the youth man there, check some 2-3 youth man there. And the honorable are back, they try but they need to try too much. They just consider about themselves. When they empower the honorable and they can empower the youth man there. But right, they can't empower the youth man for make life go for the youth man there. But if you not empower the youth man they can't tote. They can't do some half domestic thing there for make the family survive.
For the purpose of clarity, somebody go on for no, as you mentioned earlier, say then they pay you 2.5 for one bag. The 2.5 now 250,000 leons or now 2,500 leons.
Now 2,500 for each one bag.
Plenty thank you to you.
You're welcome.
I mean Andrew. Well now what I do for survive because right now we don't use money at the community, job not at the community. You understand? For the past 4 years now not seen nothing at the country triangle.
4 years this
4 years for the government take place now, 4 years. I don't go so not see nothing at the community. Yes.
Alright, so as you talk about the work that they do in this community and at the 4 years, this as you say where the government done they in power now, we not see nothing. Where them be just scam? una the youth in this community, what una be dey expect from them? What una be dey hope say una go see?
We expect much from them, but up to now, not see not see it at the community. Yes, some people, some of we suffer. You don't understand. Within this community, God bless them. We get half job there for us to survive. Yes, for long God we live, for long we will save as young man at the community, and we so blessed with community where some two big people in the community were good. So some of we the youth man.
As you talk about 2-3 big people and way good to some of the youth man in the community. Any community you get heads them at the community, you get the honorable, the councillor, the chairpersons them. How una don't they meet with them people there so for bring una challenge them, where una the face to them and what thing they do?
Oh, they meet them so many times. They see not seen like that, so they happy like that. They come, they promise you, they see nothing like that. Yes.
So what you go tell them? What you go be message to them?
What would they come for tell and say now some law for can vote. So the time this way they go and can need we. The time where them need we can vote for them. Now when they upon and they do nothing for. So now the time law show back where them we need you. Back we go make election understand.
Plenty thank you.
Thank you sir.
My name is Mr. Dennis Lamin Kamara.
Alright. Who that you been at this particular warfare?
I am the Abu Master na Wharf. This Wharf here.
As Abo Master, what's your responsibilities, your roles the way they play in this particular Wharf?
When my roles now for take care of the young man them, they with the boats the way they come for Sesay, then go safe, then can safe, no problem. Yeah.
Alright. For let boats go in water and it come back safe. What are some of the things that you require for let the boats get so that it go return safe?
Number 1, they need life jacket. Number 2, they forget rope, they forget cane stick, don't they forget phone in case of problem.
Alright. We talk to some of them and where they work na the wharf, where they tell we say they can facing constraints them. When one panel constraint and they na middle the water where police them, then can say can monitor them and because they not get life jackets. So tell me about their equipment there we don't talk about so. How them man they also can do where they not get the middle of the sea?
Well, some of them like the way we get the boat too, it can refuse to buy them, and then we buy we put her inside the boat. So man can come now the boat, he pull them, he go with them, and government just get for go meet them middle see, ask them for them till then they every don't get some government they hold you.
As somebody where don't they work with them people here, so tell me what are some of the constraints that we don't observe say they go on.
Well, the constraint is plenty. Then they go and see first aid no day in case person wound. Yes. Then they go sometimes the boat not to better boat. Then they load their life day. For no for them go get in. Then they thing and they accept where then they strain for.
So that thing that we don't talk about, what you feel say na the solution to them?
Well, the solution to that, government for come inside. Because for help them youth man they are. Government for come. Because then they strain. Because the way the country they go then they stream. Government will come and can help.
Plenty thank you too.
Yeah, thank you too.
Una don't listen from youth man them where they load sansan na Katakata Wharf. Outside people once be sabi say yes on a fish business they go on at this wharf. Then man ya don't tell una what to make them decide for begin deal with sansan business. They don't tell una the constraints when they go through for this particular work here so what they do and the message where they get for left for the ministry responsible for youth business na salon. Remember say when we bring the program can today my name na Konnah Sesay. They say tata so we meet back to a new episode of Talk to the Camera.